make some Jamaican jerk pork in my Breville Smart Oven. First of all, I have to, why doesn't this thing, bloody thing? Anyways, that's not what the screen actually looks like, it's just the way the camera is recording it. Anyways, I have to change the function to roast, and then according to a guy's instructions, I'll get to that later, regarding another roast on the internet, I'm going to follow his lead and go to 280 for about 3 or 4 hours because my roast is a bit small. So we'll get to this in a second. Again, the display screen here isn't foggy or anything, it's just the angle of the camera and the lighting in here and all that stuff, but I'm not going to adjust all that. So anyways, I have to preheat it, so I have to press this button here. So it's going to take a few minutes or less, and then I stick the roast in, and then I'll show you in a second. Okay, so this is about the right color. I know it might look strange, but that actually turned out pretty well. The oven's preheated, so now I've got to put it in, and we'll see what it looks like in a few. Anyways, folks, about 2.5 hours or so later, this is what it looks like, and it's supposed to be generally jerk pork. Jerk chicken has an even blacker sort of crust on the outside. It's actually quite tasty. It's not burnt. I'll cut it in a second. I just got to put the camera down. So anyway, I cut into it a bit, and it looks pretty good. And you know, still a bit juicy. I probably overcooked it, if anything, because the video I tried to copy was of a different, like a much bigger pork roast. Not jerk, it was a different kind. And the guy had it in for 4 hours. This being smaller, I thought 2.5 hours would be just about right, but I probably should have done it for maybe at a higher temperature for 2 hours or something like that. But anyways, I'll let you know how it tastes. Well, folks, it tastes great. Except, if anything, I should put it in longer. I found out it's quite juicy still, even though it doesn't look so. And I used 6 Scotch bonnet peppers with the seeds in it, so it's pretty hot, but I like it that way. So I'm going to stick it in there for about another 30 minutes or something like that, at about 300 degrees. So should be good then. So something like this. Anyways, I'd cook for about 2.5 hours at about 300 degrees. Should turn out just right. This part here has to be black. It should be black on the outside, really, all over. Crispy. It's still actually kind of soft. So I'm going to sock it in there, and anyways, that's that. So I'm going to make it a little bit, I made it a little bit longer, and so it's like this. And I'm going to put it in even a little bit longer because this still is a bit. So I'd say if you want to try this in an oven like this, go for about 3 hours at maybe 300 degrees. Okay, and thanks for watching.